The Mopar rear seat pet partition net is for those of you that have a 4-door 2018 and up JL that are looking for a way to keep your pet contained in the back of the vehicle so they're not coming up and bothering you while you're trying to focus on driving. This is going to be a nice easy 1 out of 3 wrench installation, and we're going to show you how to get it installed in just a second here. So anytime you have your pet in the vehicle with you, it's always a good idea to have them in a harness and to have them belted in. That way they are safe in the event of an accident. But even if you have them belted in, but they have a little bit of freedom, they can come up and be a distraction during driving, and that's where something like this is going to come in. Now, the aftermarket has done a pretty good job in generations past in the JK of making a good number of these types of items, and they've all done the job. A lot of them are even going to be a heavier material, so maybe if your dog is a bit of a chewer or has some nails that can do some damage, you may want something that's a little bit heavier duty than this. And the aftermarket, if it hasn't come out yet, will be coming out with some of that stuff for the JL, I have no doubt. However, if you're looking for something now, this is one of the only ones available, or maybe you're one of those people that really likes to get stuff directly from Mopar. Mopar, of course, is directly associated with Jeep brand. They make stuff that 100% is going to fit and is going to look factory, and that's what you're going to get with this piece here. Now, along with that, you are going to pay a little bit of a premium for anything that comes out of a Mopar box, so you do have to know that going into it. This is going to come in at that $205, a little over $200 range, and that is going to be a lot, in my opinion, for a divider like this one. Some of the heavier duty ones that the aftermarket will have coming out are probably going to be a little bit less expensive than this one is. But again, if you like the stuff that's Mopar, you want something you know is 100% going to fit, it's vehicle specific, this is going to be an option available to you that you can get right now. So we said before, this is an easy install. Let me show you how to do it.
Now when you open your package, it's gonna be bundled up pretty tight. What we're gonna do is just go ahead, untangle it all, get it laid out, find the top and the bottom, then we're gonna go ahead and get it installed. All right, now that we have our partition net all laid out and oriented the way that we need it to be, we're gonna go ahead and start getting it strapped in. Now on the top, where it straps up here to the top of your sports bar, there's gonna be 4 hooks. Once you have it all laid out, you'll see that the 4 hooks are close together. That is the up position. I'm gonna begin with the middle 2 hooks, then go to the outside and work my way down towards the floor. Now let's go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna take my first hook, we're gonna go ahead and just wrap it around our sports bar and hook it to the small loop that is on our net. For our next one, we're gonna go ahead and take our corner ones and they're gonna wrap around our side posts up here on our sports bar. Go ahead and wrap this around the outside and down to the little loop on the top, and that secures it right in place. All right, our next hook is our mid hooks that just hook right under the belt line of our Jeep body. You're just gonna repeat that on both sides. And last but certainly not least is our last 2 hooks down here on the bottom of our net, and they just hook to our factory tie down hooks. Now I hope this video was informative to you and shows you just how quick and easy that is to install. For more parts and videos like these, make sure you visit us at ExtremeTerrain.com.